Hi, this is Jim, and
I'm Jeannie. I'm co-executive producer and wife.
weird if you didn't clap. What's interesting about this chunk is obviously it's the beginning of the show, and the important thing is to break the ice with the audience. And so, like, there's opening lines. It's kind of diffusing the expectations and the tension of the show beginning, and it's very hard to start a show. It's you know, if you're when you're traveling, normally you'll address kind of like the city you're in, whether you're in Pittsburgh or London. And so on a special, you want to kind of just break the ice, and that's where I have those opening lines about that. This chunk is also about being a fat guy, and the reality is like I wasn't always a fat guy. Like when you met me, I was
Skinny.
skinny, and when we wrote the book Dad is Fat, the title, which my son came up with, was humorous because I wasn't fat, but now it's true. I am fat. And
But also just about breaking the ice is like you're coming out there and immediately establishing what your relationship with the audience is going to be.
yeah, and also being self-effacing, it diffuses the situation. There's an awareness there that I think people will take advantage of. And there's a self-effacing nature, and some of these jokes are inspired by real life, whether it be like my pants are tight. It's because when you travel as much as I do, you just pack things in a bag and then you're forced to wear them. So you'll pack the wrong pair of black pants, so you have to wear these really tight pants, so you're forced to deal with that joke. So I had all these jokes about fatting out of clothes. Of course, when you're a kid, you grow out of clothes, but as an adult, you really only fat out of clothes.
I think everyone can relate to that.
Well, I don't know if everyone can relate to it. I mean, I feel like there, and then there's, but like there was so much.
You can pregnant out of clothes.
You can pregnant out of clothes, but there was so much. There's a balancing act in a set where you don't want to do too much kid stuff, and you don't want to be too kind of like I'm a fat ass. You know what I mean? You have to balance it, and so that's why that material came out. Some like the marshmallow with a wig on, that was inspired because I did this movie where I was forced to dye my hair and shave my beard. So I literally look like a marshmallow with a wig on. And so that's the first chunk.